Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RLC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Nobody else comes close, okay? And if you want to join the Patreon, links will be in the description, okay, and in the comments. And also, if you want to check out the merch, you can. We have our t-shirts, hoodies, and long sleeves. Those links will also be in the description. And remember, the goal is to always become self-educated and to one day become a 9-to-5 dropout, okay? So the links will be in the description for you all who are interested. Okay, so look, what will happen to Saitama? Okay, Saitama will continue to go through their hiccups out there. Okay, they're aiming to set the bar high here. Okay, when you are going the unconventional route as a dev, it will take a little bit of a longer process than usual, than a lot of these copy and paste projects out there. Now, some are already saying that, you know, there are already projects out there that's doing what Saitama is doing right now. When you step back, okay, and look at the big picture, there really isn't. Okay, I definitely do not see a lot of projects out there willing to go the extra mile and willing to go through a lot of those road bumps that Saitama is, and willing to take a lot of the food for the community. There are tokens out there right now, there are projects out there right now that are not willing to have their community turn on them. They know what it's going to take to go the extra mile. Okay, and another reason is because a lot of these devs out here, they just want the easy way out. Okay, they want to keep doing the copy and paste method out there. Okay, in my opinion, that is like putting a cheat code into a video game. I mean, at some point, you know, it's just going to get old. Okay, at some point, it just becomes no fun. It becomes no fun no more. Then someone comes along. Okay, they come along to change the game, which is what the Saitama dev team is doing. Okay, they're willing to take those L's before succeeding. Okay, look, why don't a lot of you investors out there want to see change? Okay, why don't a lot of the investors out there want a challenge? Me, myself, I like the challenge. Okay, now, if I was creating a project, I would do it. I would go the unconventional route. Okay, I would attempt to change the game out there. Okay, I'd be willing to take FUD from a lot of you out there. Okay, just to give you the best project out. Would the FUD phase me? No, the FUD will not phase me. Okay, it would not. It also would not phase me because I'm excited for the outcome. I know what I am building. I know what the outcome is going to be. I know how this is going to change the game. Now, me myself, I'm actually creating NFTs now, and I'm also thinking about some different use cases for those NFTs. I'm in a process of doing that now. Like I said, I do a lot of stuff I don't share, okay, but I'm in the process now of creating NFTs, and I'm actually thinking of some good use cases for that, okay, something different. Now, influencers say that they're not for dropping a lot of projects out there. They're not for dropping their own projects. And the reason they say that is because, look, they're just scared, okay? Me, myself, I love a challenge. I dive head first into challenges. Okay, now look, one of my first jobs, okay, when I was a young buck, okay, one of my first jobs was working at UPS. I was working in the UPS hub in a warehouse, and I was only 18 at the time, okay, when I first started. After a year of, doing a good job at the job, my supervisor came to me and he asked if I wanted to be a supervisor. I'm 19 at the time now. Okay, he asked me if I wanted to be a supervisor. He asked me if I wanted to run my own area. Now, me, myself, I did not think twice about that. I didn't think twice. Okay, I told him yes. I'm diving head first. Okay, I'm a go-getter. I dive head first. I didn't think twice about it. And, at this time now, I'm 19, and I'm telling people or individuals out there old enough to be my mom and my dad what to do. Okay, I was 19 telling them, hey, I need you there. Hey, I need you to do this. Okay, look, the thing is this. They could not stand me. All right, they could not stand me. You think they wanted to hear my mouth every day? Look, I'm 19 years old directing the elders. Okay, now me, myself, I was not scared. Even at 19, okay, I was a hard-nosed, no-nonsense. I was a serious person even at a younger age. Okay, I went through a lot in life. That right there does something to you. Okay, it does something to you. Okay, and look, I even had individuals who were working at the job quit their job. Their ego got too big. Okay, they didn't want to listen to me. They didn't want me telling them, what to do. But at the same time, the good thing is I also had a lot of the elders giving me props out there. Okay, so it did work both ways. So long as I gave them respect, okay, they returned the respect back to me. That's all I wanted. Okay, so with that said, would I drop a project? Hell yes. Okay, I'm not like the masses of influencers out there be like, oh, I'm not going to drop a project. Would I drop a project? Yes. Okay, would I take on the challenges? Yes, I would take on the challenges. Would I take on a FUD? Hell yes, I would take on a FUD. Okay, would I let the FUD get to me? No, I would not let the FUD get to me because I am building for you. You can go ahead and you can cuss me out over there, okay? Hey, I still get, at the end of the day, I'm still building for you and I still got love for the community. Okay, I know that you're pissed. Okay, you're calling me names, you're doing all kinds of stuff, okay? But at the end of the day, I still have love for you out there. I'm still gonna build for you, okay? There's a project out now. When I did the video yesterday, I was at the beach and I told you I was gonna talk about a project. This project that I'm talking about is actually going the same route as Saitama. Is called Luna 1, okay? They are in the metaverse space. Now, I read up on them. At my first glance, I read up on them. Okay, and I said, you know what? The metaverse, what Luna 1 wants to do at first glance, it comes a dime a dozen. Okay, what are they doing to separate themselves? And then I read further, and I read where they want to include some of the 5 senses. They want to include like smell. They want to include touch in the metaverse. Okay, they want to include something from out of the 5 senses. That right there is the separation that I'm talking about. Do something that's going to separate you because everybody is copying and pasting in metaverse. What are you going to do, okay, to separate yourself from the pack? Okay, you can copy and paste metaverse all you want, just like you can copy and paste a lot of those cliche swap exchanges out there. But senses, look, including senses in the metaverse is next level. Okay, the technology itself will be unlike anything out there already. Many metaverse projects will not do this. They will not do this because the thing is this, it's too complex. Luna 1 is aiming high, okay, but are they ready for the road bumps like Saitama? Okay, Luna 1 is stepping into the realm of Saitama. Are they ready for the road bumps? Are they ready for the delays? Are they ready for the FUD from their own community? And I'm telling you right now, Luna 1 is going to go through that as they advance. Okay, are they ready for the FUD? Are they ready for the community to turn on them? Okay, Luna 1 right now is going down that path, and I respect that. Luna 1 is going the same route Saitama did. And I love that. All right, they have no fear because they're doing it, okay? But how they hold up remains to be seen. Okay, the challenges, I'm telling you right now for you Luna 1 investors, the challenges will happen. Don't turn on them. Try to look at the big picture. Okay, now, me, myself, I'm getting in on Luna 1. Will I FUD them? No, I will not. The tech will take time. You have to understand this, what they're doing. All right? But me, myself, I get the big picture. I believe everybody else should also get the big picture, okay, when the chips are down, okay? You also have to understand, we need these challenging projects out here. We need these challenge projects out here. These are the projects right here that will be the regulation survivors out here. These are the projects that will offer more than the norm out here. These are the projects that Capitol Hill will look at and say, yes, we like that, okay? And most of the copy and paste projects out here, the Hill is going to look at them and say, we are already seen that before. What have you done for me lately? Okay, and a lot of you are on that kick right now with the copying and pasting. A lot of you are comfortable with that. A lot of you are content with that. Look, that will not be enough for mainstream down the road, especially as tech advances. Okay, it will not be. It would not be what the masses want as tech advances. Okay, so look, instead of bashing projects like Saitama, okay, demand from the devs of these other projects, demand from them that they prepare better for the mainstream era, okay, before it's too late. Don't bash Saitama. Go back to those other projects that you're on and demand from the devs that they up their game before it's too late, because they're going to get washed out. Okay, I don't care how popular it is now, and there are a lot of popular projects out there now, but at the end of the day, they still just got copying and pasting. Okay. So right now, like I said, Saitama is in the unconventional space, but they're going through it now. They're taking their bumps and their bruises early. Okay. And a lot of these devs out here in these other projects, they will eventually have to take that leap or they're going to sink. All right. So remember, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in the crypto game or you lose in the end. This is my video, and I will catch you on the up and up. Howdy.